What's up, gents? Hey, Scorpio. This is the Jiggers of Tarot Vision TV. To my day ones, my A1s, you already know, boo. Mwah. I love you. And I'm so glad, okay, that y'all be sticking around town to see what's going down with your girl. So all my new gents. Hey, new gents. Yes. If you are a new subscriber, then welcome. Hashitashi. Glad to have you at the jig, period. And if you just catching this reading on the fly, sliding by type stuff, come on in here. You are welcome as well. We about to get into your deep dive weekly. Yes. What's up, Squirts? What's up? Period. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. Yes, you know I had to pop one right at the beginning of our season. Period. All my jits already know I'm a Scorpio. 5 Scorpio placements, okay? But mind your business, all right? Well, yes, happy birthday, Scorpio. This one's for you, period. As you can see, we already got some cards and crystals laid out for y'all, okay? We're going to check those out in a minute. But before we do that, I highly recommend. No. I highly suggest, okay, that all of y'all, every single last one of y'all, poo, stay to the end of the read. I mean, it's not for me, okay? I'm not pressed. Spirit, my team, the divine, want me to continue to emphasize that this ain't gonna do nothing but help you, child, okay? It's gonna increase, enhance, give you the greatest possible chance of receiving the message that is truly meant for you, all right? So, Scrappy out, yes, flame up, poo, all right? You already know, I'm not finna play with y'all, look. Yes, I was just sitting here chilling, okay, in our energy, all right? Yes, Scorpio, if you don't know, you need to know, child, you are the element of water. Yes, water, period. Quenching people's thirst out here, okay, cleansing, healing, okay, mysterious but beautiful. Yes, get in tune with your elemental energy, okay, for me, please and thank you. I'm starting to notice on the sides of these cards, they have like numbers. The number 24 could be significant, okay? Some of you all, 24 is significant. You could be 24. Somebody that you love is born on the 24th. You could be watching something, you know, on the 24th. I'm hearing watching for something or looking for something on the 24th. I don't know what that means. Then we got a triangle. You could be seeing triangles right now, like shapes, prisms, okay? So get in tune with your elemental energy this week. For me, please and thank you. Yes. I do have a little butterfly on that as well. Yes, because we are very transformative, all right? So if butterflies resonate with you, I'm talking to you. Okay, look. You give me butterflies, oh, inside. You hear somebody butterfly, Scorpio. Look, let's go ahead. I'm gonna just already know, all right? This right here is the triple decker, all right? We got 3 decks in one right here. We're gonna be going to your overall energy, right? We got the Yin and Yang Oracle, the Golden Soulmate Oracle, and the Golden Twin Flame Oracle, all in one deck. We have some Selenite Wand on that. Bling, 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 yes. Then we're gonna scoot on over here, all right? So we can get extra nosy in the middle of the night, period, okay? I am going to save the What's the Tea decks for Quick Tea Tuesday. So if you want the mess, go on pop in, all right, on Quick Tea Tuesday. Come for the mess, stay for the message, all right? Tonight we will be clarifying, though, with the Wandering Spirit Tarot. Yes, and we got some rose quartz on that. Let's get it, Scorp. Let's get it, y'all. How you doing? How you been? Okay, look, Scorpio, you make somebody like nervous. I'm getting this anxious energy, this butterfly energy, and I'm sitting here chilling, okay? So I know it's not me, child. Look. I'm not finna play with y'all. We got one out already. Can we get some deep dive energy out here for my Scorpios? We are in November 2025, y'all. Please and thank you. Humbly. Y'all already know. Oh, Scorpio, they be in spirit is being all mysterious. Okay, tell me this ain't our energy. The cards never really come out face down. Okay, like, Stop it. Stop playing with me. Can we get a little bit more, please? Okay, now we got some. Let's roll, Scorpio. Let's see what we got out here. Oh, see, I'm not finna play with y'all. 5 minutes in, I'm finna go. Soulmates out here, okay? I tell you, you make somebody nervous. You give somebody butterflies, Scorpio. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm not finna play with you. If you are Jenna, day one to A1, you already know that's an Ace of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Earth. That's a Yas from my Archangel Raphael coming out to confirm the energy of this read. We welcome his presence into this read as always, okay? But look, we got Earth signs on the board, Scorpio. Possible Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You make them nervous, you give them butterflies. Could be a soulmate. Let's go. Yeah. Change and courage. All right? I'm not finna play with y'all. If you're a jit, you already know. What's that? Yes, that is a chariot card right there. All right? Look, getting her shit, packing her bags. I don't care if I gotta walk down these train tracks in these heels. Okay, look, I'm not... Okay, Scorpio, come on. We got the Lucky and Love card out here, which is also known, yes, Jigs, as the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, all right? So that's that independent, self-sufficient, ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? Just single, fancy-free energy out here. And then we got distance, time or retreat, all right? Time out or retreat, distance. If you're a jit, you already know that's like a 4 of swords to me. So that's that pause, okay? We on the break type shit. I'm not finna play with y'all, Scorpio. Right off back, I'm feeling like some of you all could be dealing with heavy earth signs out here. Because we got the 9 of Pentacles out here. We got the Ace of Pentacles out here. Could be a Cancer in the mix as well with the Chariot card out here. Air sign with the 4 of swords. Soulmates. Let's dig. Let's deep dive, y'all. Let's keep pulling. Cause I see like somebody here wants the courage, wants to have the courage to change, to move forward with the Chariot card in the right direction. Okay, this Lucky and Love card, I might just already know I don't believe in luck. You know, I believe in things like fate, destiny, things like that, choices, decisions. You feel me? I really believe in luck. You know, I don't really think there are no coincidences or things just happen serendipitously and all. Nah, I don't be falling for all that. All right. So I really think with the 9 of, hold on, y'all already know how my cats get. Look, Scorpio, don't start. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Look. Somebody here wants the courage to change. They're feeling. Somebody here is single, independent, fancy free. Okay, somebody here is ready to enjoy the fruits of the labor. I'm hearing the spoils of victory. Oh shit! Wait a minute. With the 9 of Pentacles, I've never gotten that. The spoils of victory. Here. I'm lush, indulgent with the 9 of Pentacles. Luxurious, okay? I heard expensive, extravagant. Ooh, what is going on with this 9 of Pentacles? Some of y'all have distanced yourself from somebody. Or vice versa, somebody distanced themselves from you. Either way, there's change here. There's courage here. Either way, somebody is fortunate, okay? Somebody is independent. I'm hearing capable. Somebody here is capable with the 9 of Pentacles, okay? Of doing, like, whatever they want to do, basically. What's going on? Okay. Ah, shit. Scorpio, we got perspective out here. If you a jit, a day 1 to A1, you already know. This is a hangman card to me, ain't it? Go ahead. Hangman. We got Pisces energy on the board. But that's about perspective. The hangman, okay, everybody's going to tell you stuck, stagnant. That's the stock answer, okay? To me, the hangman is all about perception, all right? Because he's, like, suspended, okay? He's upside down for a reason because he's trying to get a better outlook, a better angle on some shit, okay? With the hangman, there's always going to be a change in perspective. Whether you're hanging high, you're hanging low, child, okay? Look, comfort zone out here. South Node, clinging. That's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Look, we got a connection out here. If you a J, a day one, a A1, you already know. This is actually a temperance card to me, okay? Which represents my angels and archangels coming out to confirm the energy of this read. We already had Rafa sitting right here. But yes, that's all of them coming out to confirm the energy of this read. We welcome their presence into this read. Sagittarian energy on the board. We gotta know out here. Nah, okay? Nah, period. If you a jit, you already know I have yeses and nos in my deck, and that is a clear no from spirit, period. Yeah, saying somebody should not hold on to their comfort zone. Somebody should have the courage to change here. Somebody sees somebody as a soulmate, okay? Maybe somebody doesn't want to be single anymore. Look, we got the Ace of Air out here. I'm not finna play with y'all if you a jit. On day one and A1, you already know that's the Ace of Swords, which is a yas from our Archangel Michael, period. Okay. Coming out to confirm the energy of this read. We welcome his presence into this read. Look, y'all already know they active, period. Y'all know I love me a good sidebar. Okay, I love it when they come out, period. Let's make some space. Let's make some room. All right. Look. Then, oh, yeah, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, told you with that Four of Swords. So we got Earth out here heavy, air out here heavy. All right. Then we got Cold Heart. If you a jit, what's that? That's the King of Swords, poo. All right, period. Coming out here to show his cold detached as King of Swords as face, child. Another confirmation on that air sign out here, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. King of Swords is that calculated one. He's the one that's more in his head than in his heart. He's the one that's gonna be an asshole sometimes. Cutthroat, calculated, premeditated, logical. Okay, that's what they're gonna tell you about the King of Swords. And that is in a very low or vibrational sense. Like when somebody is clinging to their cold heart is what I'm feeling. Somebody needs to have the courage to change. Yeah, somebody needs to change their perspective here. Somebody's clinging to their south node, okay? I don't know if this is you or this is them, Scorpio. We're going to dig a little deeper, though. Spirit is clearly saying no cold heart. You see it, right? Okay, just saying. This is not the time for that shit, all right? Let's see what's at the bottom for these two. Ah, shit. We got true love out here, Scorpio. I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay? If you a J today when an A1, you already know that's the Two of Cups to me. Go look up the Two of Cups to tell me that it's a mutual, loving, emotionally intimate, okay, could be fairly new, okay, relationship, all right. Partnership. Oh, the move. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Hold on, let me drink some water so I can do this right. Look. If you a G a day one, an A1, you already know that's a devil card to me, period. Out here showing his face, all right? So yeah, I feel like there's some manipulation going on. The devil is fucking with your true love or some shit. You see that shit, don't you? Okay, you see somebody gotta have the courage to change because this is a soulmate. This is a real connection here with my angels and archangels with the Temperance card. This is a divine connection here. Okay, then we got Rafa and Michael sitting out here telling me yes. All right, there's distance between you and this person, possibly because of their cold heart. Okay, possibly because they don't have the courage to change. They don't have the courage to get out of their comfort zone when it comes to you or your relationship. When it comes to seeing things in a different perspective, a different angle, a different outcome. Okay, let's get one down here. Let's go, Scorpio. Let's go to the Wandering Spirit Tarot. All right. Yes, this is a fairly new addition to the channel. I've had it for a minute, but I didn't like the imagery, child. Okay, you'll see what I mean in a minute. I love the colors. Okay, it's looking real cute. Okay, for the channel, the aesthetic, but the visuals was throwing me off. But lately, it's been calling me, so I just thought, hey, let's pull it out. Let's see. Can we get some energy out here, please? And thank you for my Scorpios. November 2025. What is this, child? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, so let's say the Four of Pentacles. Oh, shit, Scorpio. You already know that's my pride out my cold dead hands card. Somebody is definitely holding on in this situation. Even though there's distance, even though somebody, you know, comes off very cold, very calculated, like non-feeling. This person comes off almost robotic. Like I just heard somebody out there ask, like, do you even have feelings? Like, yeah. But somebody's definitely holding on. Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. We got the 9 of Wands out here. If you a Jit, a day one, an A1, you already know the 9 of Wands is my wounded warrior card. This person is like this holding on, confirmation on that. Holding on, clinging, okay, to their comfort zone. Go look up the 4 Pentacles and tell me that ain't a hold on to everything I got for everything is worth type shit. You know what I'm saying? Go tell me that ain't that card. So that's a double compliment. Somebody is definitely holding on, clinging to their comfort zone, but still holding on to this connection. Could be obsessed with the devil sitting here. Somebody could be obsessed with true love here. Finding a soulmate here. You're single, but they have, like, I don't know, dreams or ambitions of changing it, turning it all around, something, manifesting it from being so distant, something like that. Somebody here is wounded, though. They're holding on to their wounds. That's why they're in their comfort zone. That's what made them this King of Swords is what I'm hearing. Can we go a little bit further on these wounds, please? What's going on with this 9 of Wands? Please and thank you, humbly. Why is this person so wounded? Oh, okay. Look, we got the High Priestess out here. If you a Jit, a day one, an A1, you already know that represents my higher self coming out to confirm the energy of this read. That represents your higher self coming out to confirm the energy of this read. We welcome that presence into this read. As always, look, Piscean energy on the board. This could be a Pisces. Yeah, heavy Pisces out here with the Hangman and the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces. Scorpio, you could have Pisces in your chart heavy. You could even have air or earth in your chart. Very prevalent. All right. Capricorn out here. Yeah, but this person secretly holds a lot of wounds. Whoever this King of Swords is. Give me more on this King of Swords. Please and thank you for my Scorpios out there November 2025. Who is... Oh, shit. That's a lot. Look, I'm not going to play with y'all. Alright, we got the 9 of Cups. If you a Jit, a day one, an A1, you already know. The 9 of Cups is that wish fulfillment. Okay, the 9 of Cups. Tell me that's not everything you need to be emotionally content, happy. Okay, just abundant, indulgent. Like that 9 of Pentacles out here. 2 9s. Scorpio, y'all look good. Y'all looking good. Something about somebody putting distance in between the soulmate, changing their perspective. Somebody out here found freedom as well with the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody here is holding on to a wound, though. I know that. That's this King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This is what slows everything down. If you're a Jit, you already know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Stock answer, okay? But when he shows up, nigga, he has something you can use, okay? Something solid, something tangible, something worth bringing, all right? Go look up the 9 of Pentacles and you tell me, all right? That when he show up, he ain't fully realized, okay? Period. Look, like, it could imply procrastination as well. Distance, time. Is this relationship's worst enemy is what I heard. Damn, that's fucked up. Queen of Swords. Out here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, look, matching energy. I feel like you match this person's coldness. I feel like you match this person's energy if it's not you I'm talking about. Queen of Swords and King of Swords out here. Double comp. Soulmates out here. Okay? Like, just as cutting as this person can be, just as calculated, just as cold. Yeah, that's how a Scorpio can get for sure. What else we got out here? Strength. Ooh, I'm not finna play with y'all. If you a Jit, a day one, an A1, you already know. Strength card. What is that? That's like courage, right? Strength, courage to change out here with the Chariot card, right? Go look up the Strength card and tell me that don't imply like some form of self-control, self-discipline, okay? But I also feel it represents actual strength. Somebody's partnership is actually strong here. I don't know, something like that. Or these two people are really stubborn. It can imply stubbornness as well with the King and Queen of Swords out here. You tell me in this distance. Oh, child, who is this? I want some more on these wounds. I want to be more nosy on these wounds. Please and thank you humbly. What's good on these wounds? 1 or 2 more, please and thank you. The devil. I'm finna go. Oh yeah, it's time to go. Like gents. What is that? That's a double comp. Rewind the video. The fucking devil is out here twice. So it's definitely some dark energies around this connection. I'm hearing like dark soulmates. I'm not hearing karmic. Because this bond is strong. Whether or not you two are stubborn or not. Whether or not there's distance in between you or not. Whether or not it takes time. Somebody here is definitely holding on to a certain perspective that they have because of their wounds though. And I could see that changing in the future. Possibly. What we got at the bottom? Yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. If you're a Jit, a day 1 to A1, you already know 6 of Pentacles is a very generous energy. It's a charitable energy. It's a communal energy. Like, you help me type of thing. I'll help you out type of energy. But it also means an exchange of energy, period. A reciprocity thing. Whether you're giving to someone, that's still an exchange of energy. You're still giving something of you to them. So I feel like there is a strong bond here. There is a strong connection, okay? Soulmates out here, connection out here, 2 of Cups out here. It seems like the devil is really mad about this connection, okay? And maybe egos are coming into play with the King and Queen of Swords, okay? With the stubbornness, with the strength, okay? Like, both of you are single, I feel like. Interesting. Let's go to the jig jar. Everybody saying. Y'all already know I'm over here. Clowning. It's my birthday. And I'm gonna smoke if I want to. I don't care, child. Okay? So, we gonna keep it going to the jig jar. Everybody say, hey, jig jar. Yeah, sorry about that. Don't care. Period. Smoke it. Period. Look, it's my birthday. Okay, Scorpio. Happy birthday. Yes, if you are still here, still watching, I just want to say thank you, Scorpio. Period. Y'all been showing up and showing out. I ain't even gonna lie to you, okay, the last few weeks. I love all my Scorpio jits out there, and I just want to say have a happy, peaceful, safe, indulgent birthday, pool. Okay, yeah. We gonna shake it around, shake it down, Tim. See if we can get y'all some double confirmations out here, triple confirmations out here. Yeah, it's just a fruit, child. We gonna dig up in here and get y'all the fruit. As y'all can see, it's a mosh, gosh, child. Yeah, all type of stuff. Look, what y'all get? See, I'm not finna play with y'all. Look. If you or your inner child resonate with this image, then this is your read. Period, point blank. Y'all already see Squidward and SpongeBob getting the fuck away his nerves, child. Look, somebody walked off on that ass. Look, I tell you, it's distance in between you two. Like, one of you all is a hothead, one of you all is, like, kind of goofy. Something like that. Look, I don't know, look. Scorpio, if life gives you lemons, add vodka. Some of y'all love y'all vodka lemonade out here, okay, with a lime or a lemon. If that's you, this is your Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Like, if you and your inner child resonate with this image, then this is your read. Darkwing Duck, child. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Somebody out here is masked up, is ready to get dangerous. It's quite mysterious. Scorpio, I feel like that's you. Scorpio, who dressed up as Darkwing Duck this year for fucking Halloween? I'm not finna play with y'all. Live. The star card. Interesting. Scorpio, if you a Jit a day 1 to A1, you already know the star card represents that hopeful, optimistic, healing energy is what they're going to tell you. I also think this energy is about an activation. Some of you are identify or resonate as star seeds. If that's you, this is your reading. Also Aquarian energy. I'm getting, we got some Aquarius risings up in here. What's up? Period. Aqua rising. Okay. You could be cross-watching for a Scorpio. I'm telling you, it's Scorp. If this is not you I'm talking to, then I'm talking to a cross-watcher. That's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. A Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Double down on that Aquarius energy. A Leo. A Cancer. Pisces, yeah. You just heard the confirmation from my son. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. I saw that. Look, Yeshua out here talking about, I saw that. He saw that, Scorpio. Cross-watcher, he saw that. Somebody's like, yeah, they're watching this closely. Okay? Spirit is watching this closely. Higher self is out here. Michael is out here. Raphael is out here. The angels, archangels, as a collective is out here. They're watching this situation closely. They like, I saw that, okay? I saw you walk off on that goofy motherfucker, okay? Get all Darkwing Duck on that ass on some Queen of Swords. No. Because of your wounds type shit. Because you adding vodka to life and shit. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. I'm finna go. Yeah, it's time to look. If you a jit, a day one and A1, what's this? That is correct. That's a double comp, ladies and gentlemen. Come through jig jar, period. Double down for that Pisces out here. Could be a Pisces. It's a lot of secrets. It's a lot of dark. I said it was a lot of dark energy. With the devil out here twice and Darkwing Duck looking all dangerous. Okay. I feel like the devil is kind of... I feel like he's stirring up King and Queen of Swords energy. Distance in between you both. Okay. Playing on your wounds. I feel like something here is testing your strength though. Like secretly, you see that. You see that it's a soulmate or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck do you want me to say? Look, what else we got out here? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Spirit. Okay, it's some work to be done up in this motherfucker. Eight of Pentacles out here. If you already know, if you a jit, you already know Eight of Pentacles is work. You could have met this person at work. They gonna tell you that this could be about money and a bag and perfecting your craft and all this. Nah, but it's some work to be done here. Yeah, clearly. But Spirit is watching. Okay, higher selves are in tune right at this time. Okay, this is a soulmate relationship. I'm not getting whether or not you two are meant to be together, but this true love is out here. Okay, with an exchange of energy. Six of Pentacles out here. Like, I get with the Six of Pentacles, if somebody would just like give a little more, is what I'm. Put a little love in your heart. Look, I'm not gonna play with you. Yeah, if somebody would be just more generous or open about this soulmate feeling, this Two of Cups feeling. There's Nine of Cups out here. Come on now. That's emotional intimacy at its peak. Look, we do got a mini movie night oracle out here. We're going to end it like this. If you a jit, a day one and A1, you already know. Mini movie night oracle is the deck I created and put it in the jig jar. So we got Kill Bill out here, period. If the movie resonates, if it hit, then it hit. Then this is your read, period. If you have never seen Kill Bill 1, 2, or Part 3, please go watch them. Okay, there are some messages in there for you. But Scorpio, you already know. I said Kill Bill and Darkwing Duck out here. Yes. Let's get dangerous. That's Scorpio and that Queen of Swords energy. I'm telling you. Black and yellow out here. Somebody could really enjoy black and yellow together. But in this deck, this represents shadow, okay? And the solar plexus. Like, look, that strength and that devil card. Look, I said it was dark shit around this connection, that shadow. So I do feel like there's some shadow work to be done here with the Eight of Pentacles. Then that solar plexus. That solar plexus is about, you know, strength. Like, it gives that strength energy. Okay? That Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups type of thing. Somebody got to be strong within self, something like that. Somebody could benefit from working on some solar plexus, okay? Meditation, chakra healing, something on some solar plexus out here. We got, what is this? Focus, skill, persistence. I wrote it in yellow, so I can't really see it, but it says focus, skill, and persistence. Never die attitude. Yeah, okay. Motherfuckers don't get mad, they get even out here. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Somebody is focused, somebody is still holding on, somebody is persistent that they're gonna change something about this relationship, okay? They have a never quit type of attitude, Scorpio. I said could be obsessed with the devil card out here. That very well could be a person that doesn't want to be mad, but they want to get even. With this dark winged duck out here, irritated as fuck, wants some squid. Like, I'm finna leave it right there. Look. Alright, Jits. I hope you have a beautiful birthday. Scorpio, that has been your Deep Dive Weekly. If this reading resonated, I'm not finna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. We don't do that here. There's pressure, okay? If you was feeling the vibe of the channel, feeling the messages, you already understand the assignment. I have to say less, all right? If not, if ain't shit I said made no sense to you, okay, then I bid you adieu. Peace. Respectfully. Maybe something I said here will click or hit one day, and you will come on back to the jig and show your girl some love. Until then, you already know, Scorpio. Stay tuned for the next episode. Happy birthday, Pooh.